That was weird that the one guy didn't show.
Want to hold on to this?
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Two times damage. I think I'll equip that. I like meleeing. Okay. Now let's see about that cipher. Good thing that purchasing from these doesn't decrease that one vending machine. RPG, sniper. I will buy the damage from the sniper. Wait, am I just not seeing? No, there's just nothing for shotgun. Hopefully there'll be some soon. Man possession uses up a lot of salt. Hopefully we can solve that later. I think there's one that separates it into like
Who's that?
half.
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Hey! Booker, look! That's what the codebook deciphers. I'm sure of it.
Huh.
Let's see. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye. Tip of the hat.
Secret. Here's those weapons.
Huh. Daisy Fitzroy. I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
RPG. Powerhouse weapon, eh? Here's the weapons that one guy couldn't find. A lot of money, too. Hunt the tyrant. Hunt the tyrant. That's pretty funny. I just seriously miss and they don't give a shit. Hello. See, that's why I love Bucking Bronco in the shotgun. It's easy mode, pretty much. I don't know how I feel about this RPG, though. I think I'm gonna go back and get the carbine, even though I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah, I'll go get the carbine. Interesting, on every machine gun I pick up is the golden one. Which means that they could have made things have a visible difference, but they didn't. That makes me kind of sad. I'd like that in Bioshock 1 where you could upgrade guns and have them have a visible change in them. Now we move on to Soldier's Field, finally. Well, we were in Soldier's Field, at the Hall of Heroes.
They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. This is going to be fantastic.
When did she get one?
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around, I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear.
Yes, it is. Now to go. How can you do iron sights on a rail? And we are here. There's another RPG. Really wants me to use one. Excuse me, Elizabeth.
Veterans! You shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing! And yet, look up! Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult! If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
Oh,
Sniper
ow.
rifle. I've got ammo! Booker, catch!
Oh boy.
Watch out, sniper! I'll keep my eyes open for more.
Love the sniper rifle. He's still alive? There we go. Last one must be a body shot.
Old friend Slate is.
Just find that shock jockey and get the hell out of here.
Good thing we got that 25% damage boost. Otherwise that would have been 3 shots and we need to save him. Oh, that's right. More of these guys charge. So we want to be careful here. This could be turned into a very, very messy fight. That's a long-range shotgun. I like it. I know there's guys up here. I kind of aim a sniper slow when I use it in games. I like to aim at my shot and make sure it's perfect.
Give me a second. Take this ammo.
Yes, please. Thank you. Where'd you go?
That's all I have.
There we go. Guess these are Slates men. Proving themselves to be true soldiers. They're all true soldier guys in combat. Seems we really need to get our hands on that shock jockey to go forward. See if there's anything hidden down here. Ooh. Wait, we can't use you. Well, poop.
Hold on to this.
Thanks.
Building up quite a bit of cash. Very good. I have a question for you guys. How do you think my quality is so far? Like, not just my video quality, but commentary, how I'm spacing everything, editing and such, how much I'm talking. I just want to get an opinion on it. It's always nice to get that. Why? Looks like the Joker. Might be. It'd have to be game developer reference. I think Elizabeth says something on it. Nah, she's not gonna say anything. Usually she comments on it. But I saw something back here when I was hiding back here in fear. Nope. Okay. Yep. I was getting rushed, man. Didn't want to die. I'll have as few deaths as possible. I saw black things in the air, so I thought there was going to be another zealot of the lady. Though with how we killed the last one, I wouldn't be too worried. There's a picture of Comstock way up there. Soldier's Field. Hall of Heroes, I mean.
Rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
Okay. Now we're in the Hall of Heroes. These guys make me uneasy. Oh, she has a lamp. That's kind of cool. All these dead people. Jesus. Ooh, a Vending Vicar. Got anything new? No. Damn it. Very much like a new thing. Ooh, it's a Minuteman. Anything? 2 RPG boosts, but nothing for the shotgun.
They'll call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstocks live for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who reddened Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. With Comstock gone, my men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils due them. I need not live to see it.
So he's okay with being a martyr then. Oh, hello. Whatever that powers. I've never seen that before. Oh, I bet we have to do it later. Oh, this makes me uneasy.
Our prophet, Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be. Slate? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep the shock jockey, we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, once my boy's dead. We won't die at his hands.
Whoa, where'd you go?
You see, you're a killer, Booker. Like it or not.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you with wounded knee and Peking.
If you can't tell, what they have written on them is tin. Well, the word tin. Mechanical soldiers that have no heart. Have never actually seen battle. There's a statue for Slate. It's all busted up. Fucking Bronco. Looks almost like a Booker head. Interesting. There's a Cornelia Slate head. I bet. Ah, that's what the Booker head was. More vigor.
Perfect.
There's a lot of lockpicks here. Yes, they are.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo, but the right materials aren't always at hand.
Pretty much a warning that she can't constantly supply you. Oh. Great job, Frank. Why do I keep on thinking he's gonna have new stuff? And they don't. It's what looks like a history of Comstocks achievements that he's attributed to himself. Interesting. A lot of dead bodies around here.
The Tin Soldier is taking credit for the deeds of the real ones. Now your companion, young lady, he wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
What does he mean?
You don't want to know.
Never seen that gear before. I won't take it though. I'll take it, but I won't use it. Interestingly enough, I'm actually Native American. If anyone wanted. Actually, no one was wondering. I'm just gonna give it a tidbit. So this is. I'm not really offended, to be honest. Really. I don't know where I was going with that. Hello.
With hue and cry, with hatchet red, they danced amongst our noble dead. But when our soldiers took the field, the savage horde could only yield.
You were there. That wounded knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker. Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. Let's Comstock. Who wants to live? Here's the soldier I spoke of. The kind of man Comstock pretends to be. See if I told you true.
Oh my god!
How was that in quotes? When she said, "Oh my God," it was actually in quotes for some reason. Well, yep. I've already said that before, I believe. Yeah.
Haven't found anything yet.
Give me help. I'm not running. Oh, shit.
Need this?
Thanks. Prove yourself.
Oh, the guy has transportation powers, but he's not a lady of the zealot. Interesting.
That's all I have.
Where'd you go?
You see, young miss? You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real
I don't want
soldier.
to do this, Slate. Just give me what I need.
I will. After you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the boxers.
Who are the boxers?
The Chinese. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
If you go to the boxers first, and when he tells you to go to the other display, he tells you to go to the display of the ghost dancers. As a little tidbit. So the audio changes a little bit based on your choice.
Come out where I can see you.
See what he said? Come out where I can see you when I was just standing right there. It's like, okay, I'll come right out.
What is this?
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
What happened there?
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
5 lockpicks. That's how many we need for that one safe. Back a long ways away. Here's another gear. Anything? Nope, nothing on the radio. I'm extremely low on health. Deal 2 times damage. Holy shit. I like that. Well. That was a fail beyond belief. Ugh.
'Twas yellow skin and slanted eyes that did betray us with their lies, until they crossed the righteous path of our prophet's holy wrath.
Comstock led the Colombian troops to Pekin.
Comstock wasn't there! The boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends! Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
A soldier's dead!
Firemen!
I hear him. Gotta deal with this fireman. Whew.
You did them a favor, Booker. You let them die like men.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
Then what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the Rotunda. It's almost over.
Seems like Booker has something to hide.
What did Slate mean? What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt. No matter what the outcome.
Yeah. What if you woke up one day and realized you didn't like what you chose?
Then you have to live with your decision. Good or not.
I've got what you need, Booker. You will find me past the First Lady.
That was easy again.
Say
Like,
what you want about Lady Comstock. The woman had an eye for fashion.
You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mentioned anything about a child.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
But the child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night. That's my tower.
Lo, while Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and inflame the mountains of man.
Am I?
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
Can you help me out with this lock?
Found some money. Want it?
Much obliged.
So Elizabeth's past is revealed.
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
So it seems that Daisy Fitzroy was created the scapegoat to the Buck, and that is his goal, is to kill the Buck populi because they murdered his wife. Puts more backstory to the character and that he's not just some monster.
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad.
Gee, thanks.
Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
Which we will scout ahead next time. After that reveal.
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment. On it. I feel there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing.